Hello and welcome to our final video, and this is all about maintenance. So your journey is your journey, bespoke to you. You may have been on our program for 28 days, you may have been on it for 3 to 4 months. You only stop when you get to the desired result. Some people perhaps stop earlier and have to go back on it. Whatever it is, when you finally get to your destination, what comes next? What comes next is you learn the lessons that you got through the program. So for example, one of my biggest nemesis was Diet Coke. I no longer drink Diet Coke. Why? Because my taste buds have changed absolutely completely. So instead I have soda water and lime. So things like that, and a lot more water. So recognize what your body is saying to you. The danger is that people finish, they get the desired result, and then they go back to the way they ate before. The way our program is structured, that is harder to do because you really do change your taste buds completely. So it's about you making choices. And when you make choices, you actually make them in your head. Is this what I really want? And if it is, go for it, enjoy it, and thoroughly enjoy it. But know that you can make a difference the following week by any weight you might have gained, you can instantly get back off because you've learnt the lessons of what works with your body. And that's a really important lesson that our whole program teaches. What I would recommend is you look at some of our products that have really worked for you, that you personally stay on. I will never not be on Rejuvenex and Omega. Those two for me are vital ingredients because I really do believe my body responds to them very well. But I had pain issues before, so that's unique to me. What I do recommend most of our clients to do is to actually try and go on a regular detox, so that when you have Christmas, straight after Christmas, everybody stops and drinks and eats at Christmas. Not as much as you used to, but you still perhaps potentially have that weight gain. Then what you do is you go straight back on the program. You probably don't need the drops. You can do it completely on your own, but I would highly recommend you look at a detox so that you help your body get the toxins out that you took on board over the Christmas period. And the beauty of our program is your weight drops so much faster. So this particular Christmas, past Christmas, I gained 5 pounds, and in my first week back, I lost 6.5. Easy. That's the gift we will give you. And also, it's the way it makes you feel. Because you feel so good, you've got the energy, you've got the motivation, you've got a whole new wardrobe of clothes in some instances. You actually are reluctant to go back to the way you were before, and you have to keep very true to that. So regularly weigh yourself, maybe once a week, once a fortnight, but don't get hung up on a couple of pounds. Just know you can make a difference in just 2 days by eating healthy food, and then just try and incorporate that into your life. When I travel now, the last thing I'd ever think about is buying something that's bread-based for lunch. I always go to the salad choices, and that only struck me last year. I thought, oh, I actually no longer want that kind of food. And in fact, when you eat that kind of food, it makes you feel dull, sluggish, and really uncomfortable. So listen to your body, and your body will tell you what it needs. But whatever you do, try and stay on some of the products that will keep your immune system topped up so your body is effectively working. And always choose the foods that have low glycemic. Even when you go out to a restaurant, do you really want to have the chips? And if the answer is, I absolutely do, have them, enjoy them. Because this isn't what we want you to do, be punished for the rest of your life and not eat the food you really, really want. But it's not eating chips every single night of the week. That's what that is about. If you love cake, it's about choose your moment. What is the cake you really, really love? What's the one you're going to thoroughly enjoy, that it was worth it? And those are what we will give you as choices you can make, because your body will respond accordingly. So congratulations everybody, you've made it, you've got through the program. Keep touching base with your coach or with the person that introduced you to this program. And for those of you that are looking at this as a training, touch base with your clients and make sure they're still happy and they're still in the place that they need to be, because we have the answer to a problem that is hitting Europe and the world, which is the obesity crisis. And if we can help one person at a time to feel better, look better, then that's an amazing place to be. So bye everybody, and thank you for tuning in. This is Dee Staines wishing you your own fantastic journey.